Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh guys, thank you so much for those that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Guys, just go on the notification bell, subscribe on that red button. It doesn't take anything, just support. Don't just watch and pass by, okay? Like I told you guys, yes, I'm new on here, or my contents are new on YouTube, but it promises to be very educative. It promises to be very beneficial to you. Okay, so guys, please support a sister, support a friend, support a girl by, pressing the subscribe button. Share this video if you like it, and comment. I don't like when people just have, I see 88 views, but there are no comments under the video. Just say something, even if it's, just say something, okay? All right, thank you so much. Welcome back to my YouTube video. So today I want us to talk about the stages in hair care, for basic beginner stages in hair care. Okay, so first of all, you guys should get into these braids. I got braids done. Okay, so I'm usually not one to braid up my hair, but I just wanted something different, and I don't know, how do you guys say it? How do you like it? Okay, so for me, very simple basic stages for hair care, natural hair care, relaxed hair care, whichever way you are. These are just basic hair care tips. So a lot of times when you say have a hair regimen, have a routine, some people get confused, and they are they are thrown into confusion. What's a regimen, what's a routine? So basically a hair regimen is steps that you follow in caring for your hair. For me, a healthy hair regimen are a compilation of steps that you follow in ensuring that your hair has the best possible outcome. Okay, so for me, number one will be a pre-poo. A pre-poo, as the name implies, is a pre-shampoo treatment. So it's basically because the afro textured hair is prone to dryness. Most times when you go from a dry previous style of the week, or let's assume I take down this hair after it's been in a protective style for a while, and I just put it inside, I just put it under the shower and I start to shampoo the hair, there are tendencies for it to be dry, because shampoos are drying basically, and after you've worn your hair for a while, you basically want to clarify your hair, and clarifying shampoos are drying, so what a pre-poo does is to just buffer the hair, to give it a layer of moisture before the stripping comes, so that the hair isn't super stripped. You infuse a layer of moisture. And for me, I love to go in as if I'm deep conditioning my hair with my pre-poo. So when I apply my pre-poo, whatever pre-poo I choose, depending on what I'm going for, and most times depending on what I have on hand. So there are different things you can use to pre-poo your hair. You can either do a hot oil treatment, that's still a pre-shampoo treatment. You can do a mask, something that you're not necessarily comfortable leaving in your hair without shampooing it, because deep treatments, some deep treatments you have to shampoo and then you do your deep treatment. But a mask is maybe food items like the banana, the avocado, and all of those things, and you're not really too comfortable just because you don't want to hear stories afterwards and all of that. So you can do that as your pre-poo. Then you can do aloe vera treatment as your pre-poo. Whatever you choose, really, you can use that as your pre-poo. And then for me, I like to go under the steamer just to get those extra goodness, to get the cuticle layers to open up and accept those rich goodness I have just fed it. And then I wash. So your first stage is the pre-poo. The next stage is the shampoo. Wash your hair, guys. I see a lot of people saying, oh, they like to co-wash, or they don't wash, or they just do vinegar rinse, or they just do baking soda. Those things shouldn't be your proper wash and shampoo routine. Clarify your scalp every once in a while. Those products we're using, the conditioners, the deep conditioners, the leave-in, the butters, the oils, they're creamy, they have oils in it. It's important that once in a while you just lift them off your your strands so that they don't cause buildup and eventually result to scalp issues. Wash your hair thoroughly. So shampoo is your next step. You can use a clarifying shampoo once in a month, and you can do a moisturizing shampoo 3 times a month. Okay, but make sure that you're washing your hair. Wash your hair in sections if you have a lot of hair. The only time you are permitted to wash your hair as a whole is when your hair is short. But once your hair has grown out, it's important that you wash your hair in sections, because like I said, the afro textured hair is dense, it likes to mat up, it likes to tangle, and for some reason you just don't want that to be the case while you're washing your hair. Okay, so I'll be inserting videos of me doing some of these things that I'm talking about, so you could just probably see how I get about my own day, whether I'm the one doing it myself or I'm coming to the salon to do it. Okay, then the third, and for me the third step should now be a deep conditioner. Now there are days when personally I might decide to go in with a rinse out conditioner first just to get the tangling going, but other times I just go straight with the deep conditioner. Okay, so depending on what your hair care needs are, most times moisture, but then if you feel like your hair is getting a little bit, you know, limp and all of that, you might want to infuse protein into that step. Okay, so but these are just basic routines. Okay, so you do your deep conditioner. A lot of deep conditioners too are infused with a bit of protein, so you get the best of both worlds and all of that. And personally, I love to deep condition with heat, so I go under the steamer or a hooded dryer and just to get in those goodness into the strands of my hair. I like to stay for as long as, because my hair is low in porosity, so I like to actually just give it some time. I like to do my hair on the days when I know, like I prepare myself and tell myself I'm coming to do this, so I'm just going to be there. Okay, then after the deep conditioning phase, you rinse out. You can start with warm water just so that those oils and whatever is in the conditioners, the emulsifiers and stuff are rinsed out thoroughly. Then you end with a cool shot. Okay, rinse it thoroughly. A lot of times people can, might not rinse out their deep conditioner thoroughly, and it starts to give them build up on their scalp. So rinse out your deep conditioner thoroughly, and then towel dry your hair with a microfiber towel, or you just use a t-shirt, a simple t-shirt. Okay, and just squeeze out the excess moisture. Then you apply your leave-in conditioner. So this phase is really very important because you've rinsed out all the deep conditioner. Yes, there's still a layer of sleep and all of that, but you just want to just, wash day. What's the essence of wash day if you don't achieve maximum hydration? You don't want your hair dry the next day. Besides, the leave-in conditioner still has ingredients that would help attract moisture into your hair throughout the duration of your wear before your next wash day. Okay, so you apply your leave-in conditioner, massage it into every strand of your hair, and then you apply if you're a butter user, use your butter and your oil, just dime size, very little amount. Okay, don't go packing a lot of butters and oils into your hair, except your hair likes it. Okay, and then those are the basic routine. So like I said, pre-poo, shampoo, deep conditioner, rinse, and then steam, and then apply your moisturization combo, which is your leave-in, your butter to seal, and your oil to double seal, or your leave-in, your oil to seal, and your butter to double seal. So whichever one works for you, find out what your hair loves. For me, in this hair journey, it's all about studying your hair and discovering, okay, my hair likes this, so I'm going to do this. Okay, you don't necessarily need to jump on the bandwagon. Just find out what your hair loves and keep it simple. And on days when you cannot do all of this, and I don't advise it every time, but on days when all the stages seem like a bit ambiguous or you don't have the time, just a simple wash and condition, and then moisturize, which is leave-in, oil and butter is enough. And then for a natural hair person, someone that has a bit of length, it's important that you keep your hair in either plait or twist, or you just keep your hair stretched. So that's going to ensure that your hair doesn't mat up, it doesn't tangle back, after you've done all that stages of taking care of it and detangling and all of that, so that your hair is good to the next time, and then you decide what style you want to wear for the week. If you want to wear twists, if you want to do cornrows, if you want to do braids like I'm rocking today, then you decide that. I wouldn't really encourage you to wear your hair out all the time, but if that's your vibe, then fine. Just you might have to deal with a lot more single strand knots, and you might have to do that. Then that's just a basic routine. To add on to this, I would say once in a while factor in a trim, okay? Because your hair is going through wear and tear with manipulation, so it's important that once in a while you factor in a trim and just trim off some of the split ends, so that you can have like a seamless, healthy hair journey. Okay, so I hope these steps were pretty self-explanatory. I hope they were simple enough. I don't know if you're confusing anything. I know a lot of us already have a hang on our hair routines, but this is just basically maybe for that newbie into the natural hair journey who is wondering, what should I do with my hair? How do I care for it? And yeah, so this is it out there, just adding to the millions of voices already on the internet, just letting you know what to do. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sitting down and listening to me. Sorry, my voice seems a bit cracked, but it's fine. Okay, so I hope to catch you on my next video. And guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Please comment in the comment section. Just give me an idea of videos probably you might like, and I'll be sure to film it for you. Okay, so bye, see you next time.